Hello, welcome to Algorithms. My name is Saurabh, and in this series of security information and event management solutions, we are going to talk about Splunk Enterprise Security Frameworks. We know that Splunk Enterprise Security is one of the premium solution rated by Gartner as well, and a Splunk platform addresses SIEM use cases by providing insight into machine data from security sources. And the app includes pre-packaged dashboards, correlations, and incident response workflows to help security teams analyze and respond to their network, endpoint access, malware vulnerability, so on and so forth, in a very fast manner. Now, when it comes to security frameworks, so what are the different security frameworks which are supported within this broader set of solution? So there are five, and these are notable event framework. It provides a way to identify noteworthy incidents from events and then manage the ownership, triage process, and state of the events. Asset and identity framework. This perform correlation for fields that might be present in an event set returned by a search. Threat intelligence framework is a mechanism for consuming and managing threat feeds, detecting threats, and alerting the right teams and individuals. A risk analysis framework provides the ability to identify actions that arise or that raise the risk profile of individuals or assets and accumulate that risk to allow identification of people or devices that perform an unusual amount of risky activities. So behavioral analytics actually is part of the risk analysis framework as well. The adaptive response framework provides a way for running pre-configured actions within the Splunk platform or by integrating with the third-party solutions. So these actions can be automatically triggered by correlation search results or manually run on an ad hoc basis from the incident review dashboard. So these frameworks, in combination with other supporting components, form a functional layer in the architecture of Splunk Enterprise Security. And the framework layer depends on a Splunk platform and several add-ons that provide data and knowledge management as well. Now, I'm not going to go deeper into these frameworks because that are more developer specific or somebody who is dealing with uh, integration development perspective. My focus is to make sure that those who are architecting solution, especially from the enterprise perspective, solution architecture perspective, security architect perspective, as well as chief security officers, I want them to understand these solutions and then put together right strategy and make sure that they are getting the maximum value out of this solution. So as I said, means there are these five different frameworks, plus there are other components like key security indicators, dynamic thresholding, swim lanes, glass tables, timelines, and so on and so forth, that you can utilize from the Splunk platform. You can create a custom content as well if you are familiar with the uh, content support and shared components, what are the integration support, data ingestion and knowledge management. So there are it's a very comprehensive and wide platform. So what I'm going to do in my next presentation, I'm going to cover asset and identity framework, since identity is one of the key component we are focusing right from the beginning when we discussed about the zero trust architecture as well, and we will look at planning your integration. So this is very important, means how do you plan your integration? Implementing integration is the second step, but planning integration when it comes to putting together a enterprise security solution, what are the areas you need to look at, how you do it, those are the areas we are going to cover in our next presentation, so that you have a full breadth and depth of understanding, and you can include these recommendations in your organizations as well. This is it from my side, and thank you very much for watching.